Hello, and welcome to Batman the Telltale series. This is definitely the first time and not 20 minutes after we realized that it wasn't picking up desktop audio. Also, if there's feedback, that's just kind of what's going to happen because there's two of us here playing it. And
oh, you could put subtitles on this time.
I could put the subtitles on.
Yeah, because Alfred was quiet.
I guess it would probably be on. There we go. Subtitle size. Small subtitles is fine. I think we could get the music down just a bit. We'll leave the master volume on for dialogue. But I think
Music going down is fine.
We'll have some, but we don't need it super high.
Don't need it blasting.
Yeah. Save files. We'll delete the save file.
Oh yeah, because we had to redo it.
Okay. Classic. Okay, we only got it about 20 minutes in.
Kind of like doing a tutorial, basically.
Yes, exactly the tutorial. We decided blue is the only reasonable one. Red's more dramatic. The yellow and purple are kind of weird.
I thought the purple was okay, but I agreed.
I
like blue.
Look, it's Wayne Tower. You can tell it's got a W. I don't know. Do we have to repeat everything that we said before? 8:32. It's 9:26.
We probably don't. I wonder if you picked any other color, if Wayne Tower will still be with the blue W or not.
What are you? Oh, did we lose already?
Okay, you don't have to repeat everything. You and your bad jokes. They're not any better the second time.
Not looking forward to all these quick times again.
Oh, congratulations. You get to do quick times again.
Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Sleeping. Pat Downey.
Yeah, that's why his ear's dripping of blood.
It's ketchup.
The hell?
Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard
52nd
stories, Sent three
floor.
home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
By the
One
way,
of
I
the
think a
cops
couple
want
of these
dead.
voice actors
You
are
ever
actually
seen
people
him?
you know.
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
Oh
All
boy,
the other flying
who?
animals.
Critical Role, I think.
Okay, that would be my guess when you were saying that.
I can't remember who though. So, but
I don't think you have time to look it up. You have to.
I have plenty of time. It's not like I need to press E right now.
So is Catwoman working for the Penguin right now, or her own?
She was getting that thing for somebody.
Right.
Typically, Catwoman isn't a mastermind in her own right.
Right.
She does jobs.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
Yeah, well, that's the
That's what we
point.
said before.
Let them come.
Shit!
Good thing you remember. I don't remember everything I
Whatever
said before.
got in, don't let it get out.
The only thing I remember is Bruce likes to make an entrance.
Well, immediately looking up the voice actors, Catwoman is your favorite Laura Bailey.
My favorite.
I think so.
Oh, Two-Face.
And Two-Face's Travis.
Yeah.
What was that?
Which means he's also Harvey Dent. Hearing him was actually what made me think about it.
Oh.
So, go figure.
It amazes me how many different voice actors can do.
Back to back, circle up!
Now we're back to Batman pretending to be Spider-Man. He dropped a nice smoked dodecahedron, which you would know better as a T12.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I would know from Undertale. It wasn't a snowball, it was a snow decahedron.
I would know.
Have you
I
never?
liked Undertale, but
Oh, you've never played it?
I never played it. I watched a couple playthroughs, and that's about all I knew.
I know you're trying to
I
create a
couldn't.
myth,
I tried.
but be careful
can't
you
beat
don't turn
Papyrus.
into a monster.
Sometimes
He's
you
only
need a monster.
the first boss.
Come on!
If you don't count tutorial.
Come on!
Oh,
I'm sorry. Tutorial. You know, play on tutorial.
I keep forgetting mouse is used every so often.
Didn't your mother
Catwoman.
teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
I feel like that's so mean to Batman.
Heyday.
Not bad.
Why?
Maybe I'm just sensitive.
I said, I feel like that's mean to Batman.
Yeah, he's not that big.
I was talking about the mother thing. His mom's dead.
I don't think Catwoman knows that.
Stay where you
It's
are!
hard to be mean about something
You're
when you
under
don't know
arrest.
it.
Yeah. Still mean. Hurts on the inside.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
It's fine, I haven't missed anything yet.
Do you really have to go through it
Without a
right now?
scratch.
You bet I do.
So far.
Oh,
That
you might have
doesn't
to be
belong
done
to
stuff
you.
soon.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit,
I think I
tie
said
on
the
a
middle
cape.
one.
No one else will.
There is
I'm
the option
only
of
one
not
gets
talk.
the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might
I
actually
think those are
catch
the only
me.
voice actors
Tonight.
we know.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Do you think I'm talking too much for Batman?
It's up to you. He's definitely short on voice, but he's not silent. Typically. We could play him like that. It's actually my favorite way in Skyrim. There's the Dark Brotherhood, the Assassin's line. And you get a choice of like what to say to people. My favorite thing is just you don't talk. It pisses off most people.
I think I played that.
I think we started that, but we didn't get too far. Yeah, we did start it, and then things
Yeah, I
desynced, and there
accidentally
was
killed someone's spider, remember?
you killed a spider,
I
and everybody
freaked
got
out.
pissed
I
at
thought
you.
it was like an enemy. Spiders are normally enemies.
Enemies of the state.
Enemies better.
Kind of toss you over my shoulder.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
No, I got her nice and early there. It's the one I pretty much missed before.
Oh, seems like we got it then.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
One guy's gonna shoot anyway.
Spoilers.
Not for anyone watching the stream.
All the people watching the stream.
Zero.
It seems so. Nobody said anything.
Can I be Batman? He's rich.
Who does not make me?
Catwoman.
Why go to all that trouble for
You've never
this?
seen me in tight leather.
Shit!
A myth can't be
Not sure if
killed.
I own any leather clothing.
You,
I own
however,
leather.
are flesh and
I know.
blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
There's a lot
No,
of blasphemy. in
wait!
this. They said Christ twice.
Well, it says
God
it's
damn it.
mature video, so
Oh, I see.
it's okay.
There is a sexy Catwoman's butt. That's what I was aiming for. I missed, but
She wants us to drop her, is what I remember.
are we sticking to what we said last time?
I think. Unless you want to change it.
I don't know. That's fine. We'll stick to our guns. Batman. It's a very futuristic rail car as well.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
I might change my answers here for Harvey, so we'll see.
I think we only said one thing.
Did we?
Thank you.
I thought we said
Thank
two.
you, everyone.
Maybe.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's
Still
crime rate in
stick to
half.
I like to make an entrance.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for
Maybe I
Harvey
won't.
Dent is a vote to finally put
Maybe
your
I'll keep
foot
the
down.
same answers.
Together, we
I
can
think we
stamp
stick
out
with
the
the same
fire and
answers.
save our great city.
But we pretty much caught up to where we were.
Yeah.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Main Manor. Although
Welcome
everyone
to Wayne
missed
Manor,
that
everyone.
I said
apologies for
hi,
the late
Bruce,
arrival.
before the.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made
I
ourselves
don't love
very
the
comfortable.
option of Welcome to Wayne
Thank
Manor.
you.
It's a
Thank
little
you again,
stiff,
everyone, for
but I like it
your
more than the other
unwavering
ones.
support.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce, the lame humor, or
Together,
enjoying my wine.
we will
It's
change
expensive
Gotham.
seems smug.
Yeah.
And saying nothing is even worse. Mm-hmm. So,
Mr. Wayne, thank you for
there
opening
wasn't
your
a good
house
option
to us.
there.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I didn't like any
Just
of those
wanted to
options
make an
either.
entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Stuff from now on is
And
gonna
I
be
can
new
see
for
him
us.
just fine from here.
Yes.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone.
And look, the
It's
audio
only a
is
little
cool.
FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help
Finish
make
the
Gotham
drink.
a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been
One of those
since
two.
before law school.
We're going
All
with
right,
the
all right,
pun.
all right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said.
don't know, you can kinda
Together,
turn
you
that
and
around.
me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Bruce is very smart in my mind, and I kind of want to play it that way.
Yes.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like
Smart
to
and
introduce you to
mysterious.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt,
Old
but
man.
one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this
Hope can light the
Batman,
darkness.
or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. truly terrible.
Sure, that's exactly what he wants.
And
brought up
tragedy
20
like
years
that
later.
at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
I didn't know if you wanted to speak, so I did angle towards you a
Not
bit.
saying I doubted
I'm
you,
louder
but
than you.
that went
Okay,
better than
fair
expected.
enough.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Your choice.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us.
Sorry, you
Politics
pointed
bore the
too
hell out
late.
of me. Too many words. Not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
You're giving us away.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah,
I cut myself shaving.
it looks like...
Oh, this?
That's
No,
what popped into
nothing.
my
Just,
mind before the
cut
options
myself
showed up.
shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the
The
Dent
Penguin?
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
What?
family?
Falcone's never been convicted
No.
of anything, except
Okay.
being a businessman who loves
I don't know
this
the
city.
penguin's name.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, yeah.
No, Falcone's. He's
Mob
not. He's not a
boss.
super
And what
villain.
kind of
He's just a
business do
mob
you think
boss.
he's in?
My boss.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
One of those two.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Well, I think we are.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Just quiet.
Man, all flash, no class.
We're playing nicely.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a
Shake his
respectable
hand.
man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
There's an option that we could have invited him to the parlor, and here we're being forced in there anyway.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with
Sorry,
Mayor Hill.
I didn't invite him.
Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll Get a drink or something. Christ.
Again.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we
Oh, is
all
he running
carry the
against
city
Harvey?
on our broken
No,
backs.
no. The
Might
mob boss is somebody
lighten
we
the
want on our
load if
side
we do
because he
so
has
together.
money and influence.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
The person he's
Gives
running
me
against
indigestion.
is the incumbent
I got enough
mayor,
of that as is.
meaning the one who's actively mayor.
Am I
So,
picking the wrong choices to get him
Let's
on our
talk
side?
relationship.
That's okay.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's
Chalk
seat.
it.
Or I can pull it out from under him.
It's a power play.
What is?
Okay, imagine. This is
Talking
me.
me.
Yeah,
And these are all my friends.
doing what
in
he
Gotham.
says.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs,
Should I not
docks,
have done
unions,
that?
politicians.
Well, makes him happy.
I thought that's what we wanted.
Kind of.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your
Is
lovely
that not
home.
what you would have picked?
Hoping to make a new friend.
Not sure.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham. For our city. You listen to me, kid.
I didn't know what to
somewhere
say,
inside
so
that
I was
tuxedo
quiet.
you want
Seems
to-
like
I don't
that's
think this
bad.
is bad. We're
Money gets
showing
money.
strength and
The
confidence,
risks, the
which isn't a
alliances,
bad.
the hidden costs.
Okay.
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Do it. You do it.
Whatever you say.
That was going too
You're a
fast for
good
me.
kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live.
Oh, I
I'll be
thank
seeing
you.
you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Based on that reply, I think we did okay.
Okay.
Oh, title finally.
Man, we finished the tutorial. I think. I don't know.
The introduction, I would call it.
Try not to. I want to be friends with everyone, which I know can't really be done, but
I'm sure we could piss off everyone.
I don't want to do that. It's probably the opposite. David.
It's me.
No, it's not. Choreography. Just dancing.
The Batmobile! I would want railings on the stairs.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery grants to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 4% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
I'm assuming his parents'
We have breaking
theater
news
tickets.
tonight.
Yep.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt?
We get to pick what we want to watch. I kind of want to watch those ones. I know she's a reporter, so.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given
Do
up
read
trying
quick,
to
so.
burn out
I
the
think
blaze
this is
at the
just
Otisburg
summary
Processing
information
Center,
of everything
owned
we've
by
seen
Ace
so far.
Chemical.
Oh,
Still
okay.
no word on what started
Not
the
very
fire,
fun.
but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Can I move?
They're
Yeah,
recommending
okay.
people
That's
avoid
fine.
the area and seek
Data
immediate
drive?
treatment.
I would like to, but he kind of moves around very randomly.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Was found hanging off
Pistachio.
the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Where do I put it? Can I put it in my massive block of a computer?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of
Gadgets?
Gotham's
Well,
overcrowded
that's
Skyrail
like
cars to contend with.
Batman
Gotham
stuff.
police are investigating multiple cases of riders
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't
I
have
should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Escapees highlight the rough. Some would say
The newest
So
edition.
those things are hers
The
then?
program it
No,
revealed trace
no,
elements
that's
in a
what we hit her
confined
with at the
space.
end. It's
Okay.
basically a little taser.
should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you not
Probably could
approach
put it
and
somewhere.
call police immediately.
Codex, maybe?
Mayor Hill's
No,
Gotham
Codex
Hero
is
Black
the
takes
summary
effect
of
today,
Oh, okay, okay.
making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and
Ah, that's not what I meant to hit.
without cause.
What'd you
The
hit?
law was created in
Escape.
order to allow Gotham City's biggest
Escape is
property
off and
owners
back.
greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by
Towel?
families for decades.
His
So
the
if
hood.
you come home from work tonight
Let's see,
and
can I
find
just
all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't
So I
anything
would
you
just
did
grab
wrong.
this and we're leaving now.
I mean, I don't know. Unless we needed to grab it and then go into the Codex. That's my only guess, because we went into the Codex beforehand.
Oh, there's a data port now. Which I would swear wasn't there before. Either a glitch, I didn't go over the right pixel, or we're both blind.
Probably the latter.
Let's find out what was so
I'm
important.
thinking we didn't go over the right pixel. Pixel.
The swole pixels.
Yeah. They've been hitting the gym. They're getting swole.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
I like
in
this
front of a
cave.
computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the
I'm
house.
always in a cave. And
Then you should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Cave
Did you find
dweller.
out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Yep, this is a hologram, all right.
Probably of Arkham. Gotham, my bad.
Arkham's over here. It's on the island.
Yeah, I meant Gotham.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ha, now we check the codex.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Just ...
I feel like we're not talking at all.
Well, as much as I enjoy having this one-sided conversation...
No, not Batman. I mean you and me.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Just kind of...
Well, sometimes I don't know which to choose, and I just point to two of them on the screen.
Yeah.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his
It's quicker to do that than say both options. During loading times and walking time. We could talk then.
We're late. 6:06. So this is Oswald Cobblepot that we're meeting.
Is it?
Yeah, he was calling him Oz. I guess in this telling, he and Bruce were
He said
childhood friends.
Oz. I knew it was Oswald
The great
Cobblepot.
and powerful.
Yeah, that's what came to mind. Oh, I want to look at the newspaper.
No, might have missed it, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can go back.
There was a graffiti wall, and then there was newspaper on the stairs.
Yeah, I figured we could get closer, but I guess there's a line there. Bruce Wayne associating with blah 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 blah.
Probably the mob. I mean, you could check that. I don't know if there's gonna be much to look at. It's just graffiti.
It is graffiti.
I kind of want to look at everything. Because we could also talk about what we look at, and I don't want to give them... Okay.
Thank you, sir.
It looked like we gave him gold coins.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe we gave him like tokens to Chuck E. Cheese.
My thought was dollar coins.
This is weird. Why is this an option? Why are we warming up by the fire barrel? You would think we'd just wear a coat.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
It's more of a bust.
You know, I thought we were running late.
We were. It was 6:06. I don't know. You want to look at the smoking man? You want to look at a shopping cart?
Look at the statue stuff.
Okay.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh? You want me to cut it out of you? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
He just doesn't look like
That's where you're mistaken.
Oswald
My old
to
mate
me.
might have some catching up to do.
Because isn't Oswald, isn't the penguin supposed to have like...
I think that'll do!
He's not necessarily deformed. That's just the one interpretation.
Stay down!
Actually, I guess he technically does typically have like some kind of deformity, but it's not necessarily like literally webbed fingers or
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Well, Jesus.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
He wiped our whole face with just a thumb.
I know.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of
Thanks for the help.
adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
I felt like it was good to agree with him because like everyone's going on about like, well, back then this was better times.
Everybody's pining for the past.
Yeah.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Bad to say.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
I think he's gone too
Sorry,
far.
mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
He's basically telling us that we have to watch out for him.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
This one,
and
one
I
of those.
can't wait to get started.
I don't think we want to
Am I getting
threaten
through
the
to you,
whole
Bruce?
thing.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
He's
Which
making it
is
kind
why
of hard.
I'm warning you.
Yeah.
Yep, he's threatening.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I am. I'm on my side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks.
Definitely a threat.
Cheers.
Well, we could tell Alfred about this. Man, we keep ourselves busy, don't we?
Yeah, well, you got the personal life of a wealthy aristocrat, you're getting involved in politics, you got a big company to run. Oh, and Batman. Speaking of which, it's been a while. We haven't punched anybody in like 45 minutes.
No, but I think that was some Batman stuff there. Like, he knows he has to watch out for that as Batman.
Yeah, it's trying to set the stakes, too.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
It's a lot of chatter for a dozen people.
I don't know.
Good morning, everyone.
Genial.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Lol.
We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
When everyone's like,
Its
all eyes are
methods
on
for
us.
rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
Are we texting
lacking.
Alfred?
And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still,
Alfred,
those who
look at
do
that.
get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution
did
from
something
this
bad.
man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental
I feel
health
like I
care
need to
facility,
be here for
one that will
Harvey.
improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Like I was saying, I feel
Mr. Wayne has
bad
a
when we
few
always
words he'd
get all
like
the
to say.
attention and we're like
Bruce?
there to help Harvey. He's supposed to have the attention. You go, you do it.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old.
Maybe you could answer for
My parents
Bruce and
took
I'll
me
do
to see a
Batman.
movie about a hero in a
Oh,
mask.
I'm Bruce and you're
There's
Batman.
a hero
Okay, that's fine.
who stood up to
Well, you're
oppression
good at the smart
and defended
stuff,
the
and I
people
said
from
he's
injustice.
a very smart yet.
No matter the
So I get to play
That
the
night,
compassionate businessman.
My parents
and,
paid
It
the
fits you so
ultimate
well.
cost defending
also,
me from
I'm
a
gonna
man
go after every girl we see because I love the womanizing part of Batman too. I think it's fun.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Even if it's a front, like I like him showing the vice.
But I'm
thing.
Batman. You're Bruce.
Yeah.
That's you.
With this
bring the pun.
facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
They didn't like it.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful
Why did
night,
they not like it?
we
Yeah,
dedicate
probably
this
'cause it
facility
doesn't
to
really fit. We're
Thomas
talking
and
about putting
Martha
a dent in
Wayne
crime when
and
we're
usher
opening up
in
the
a new
hospital.
era of healing
Not really
for
the
Gotham.
time for the
Daniel,
slogan.
you picked the Batman.
But it was the dad joke. The pun.
I'm sure you all
But
have plenty of
he
questions
wouldn't
about the
do
new
that.
hospital,
He would
so
continue with
let's
the
open it
hospital
up.
stuff.
Probably.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us
They'll
most.
remember that.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the
Why
Tribune.
are we answering?
My sources
This
say
is
you
Harvey's
welcomed
stuff.
alleged mob boss
We're
Carmine
financing
Falcone
everything.
into your home. You even shook his hand.
Here.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please
Doesn't
keep
say
your
they'll
questions on
remember
topic, people. We're about the hospital, remember?
Read it. Okay.
No, this is my choice.
Sorry,
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the
We're
Globe received
finishing the
evidence of
press
an
conference.
offshore bank
Yes.
account managed by Carmine Falcone.
I'm so
and your
interested to
father,
know what he's
Thomas
talking
Wayne.
about. I feel
exactly are you
horrible that
implying?
I'm ignoring
Transactions
Alfred now.
connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this
I do
day.
feel like
the paper trail ties
Harvey
your
will be pissed
family
at us
directly
coming to a
the
press
mob.
conference for him and
Care to
reading
comment?
texts from Alfred.
We shouldn't be reading text. Alfred knows we're here, and this is something he's.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions
Answer
from
Alfred.
here on out.
Answer Alfred.
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
It was probably a warning from Alfred.
Bruce,
about
I've been
this.
trying to reach you.
Oh,
The police are
yeah.
inside the manor.
Police are inside the manor.
Well, whatever this is, probably the police heard about it too, if we're linked to the mob and everything.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are...
You said
Yeah,
Bruce
I'm
was
just,
all
I know,
mine.
I'm just
I know
curious to
you
what
and
they
the
expect to
DA are
find.
buddy.
Like,
This
what are they
one
searching
came
for?
from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
It sounds to me
Mayor
like
Hill
the mayor is
signed up on
trying
this
to.
himself.
There we go.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Yeah, he's trying to
Rumors and
discredit
allegations,
Bruce
Mr.
Wayne
that's
as a
all.
way to stop
But
Harvey
if they
from
become
getting elected,
fact,
and then he
I'll
stays as
handcuff him
mayor.
myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Take one guess.
Hill
I just
knows
said
if
it.
I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Look, there we go.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
It's okay, Bruce. You can buy a new picture frame. They're not expensive. I figured that's what it would be, a picture of them.
Of course.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
Now whether Hill is the mastermind,
You're the first
I don't
target
know,
on
but
Hill's
he's part
list.
of it.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this,
Hey, we
Bruce.
might as well have some
The
kind
Waynes
of publicity
always
for
come
us.
out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Even though she's obviously buttering us up, you know,
Oh yeah, sweet talk and all of it.
having a friend.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty
Just
of enemies.
Canada again. California.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Alfred's
Feisty.
good there. Batman even exist? You sure this isn't the Bruce Wayne game?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Sorry.
Shh, come on, keep it
Pointing
down.
I mean, we wanted the
Let's
same
avoid making
thing,
another
but
scene, shall we? Press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill.
We should call him
God,
Valley.
what a mess.
we have scratches on our
Bruce,
face.
I wish I could
Yeah.
just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being
that
late.
could be.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, she knows.
Right,
Maybe
sorry.
she saw the scratches.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
Harvey has
When things
no
like this
idea.
happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Yeah.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do
She was
you?
a cat.
I'll
She
handle it.
identifies as a dog.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
No, some alone time. What?
Nice to meet the real you.
Stupid conversation.
I would have asked how she met Harvey.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Get used to the disappointment.
I think you like it. So do I. Too bad you can't let yourself admit it. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to
We'll
meet
wear a
him?
leather jumpsuit.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
All we have to do is put claws on. I think we're good to go.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
But I'm wearing a suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Superhero landing. Oh shoot. Press buttons.
We're used to. Oh shoot! This is my thing.
You've got to make choices.
Oh no.
I'll try to do the quick time.
Good, good.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Gross.
Yeah.
Is that all we
Can
got?
you walk?
I'm guessing it's so we've got to link things together to try to put together.
Oh,
what happened.
detective work.
And this is the
Whoever exploded
tutorial for
did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Pretty big boom that apparently nobody heard or knew about.
Right.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, it's going through a big steel door.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Fake Deadpools.
Yeah.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
It's kind of weird how that canister fragment is like lodged sideways when it came. Like it would have had to curl through the air.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Boomerangs, apparently.
It's a cop. The forest grows thinner every day.
We can look at an unscorched area.
Yeah, so the scorch mark just kind of stops.
Something was here
abruptly.
when the explosion occurred.
Makes sense. There's wheel tracks. So, the car drove away.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
More dead men.
No.
That bad?
Pretty gross.
Yeah.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Love how Alfred talks to us. I almost forgot the L in his name.
Skyline Club.
Easier to have a little bit of dialogue and just have. Because otherwise you'd have to have Batman's inner monologuing, which would be a little weird, especially for a game.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Double U.
Yeah.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
No fireballs inside people's heads.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Gross. Just that guy. Like, that guy to the right looks more gross to the guy on the left to me.
Yeah, I agree.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
Yeah.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Gross. What can we link the incendiary bullet to?
The blast.
Not so sure.
Way over there, maybe?
Not much we can link it to. I mean, we can say this, I guess, but it's the same thing that Batman already said. An incendiary round would have caused the explosion, too.
Don't think so.
No proof.
He says no.
Is everything linked except that, or no?
We have to break the link.
Oh, it says unlinked. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so the canister fragment's gonna link to the incendiary bullet.
Yeah.
Because there was the hole that was burned through.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
That's what we've got. Last epicenter linked to the non-burnt area.
Yes.
Look, this is burnt and this isn't burnt.
Yeah. Probably could have linked that a while ago.
Yeah.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
I said
you
that with
noticed
the
the
tire
tracks,
tracks, yeah. You don't even need to link it.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So we have to try and figure out which of the 3 spots now.
Yep.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
The left.
The catwalk.
Oh wow, I knew exactly where it was.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I'd hardly call it a sniper. Look, I'm 20 feet away.
True.
Killing time.
You couldn't tell from the cigarette then instead of tracking
This is the right
phosphorus?
spot. So where did he go?
Out the window, it looks like. No, not much.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, Why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Slam, slam, slam.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I said I didn't want to hurt people or kill anyone. Here I am.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Well, I am a bat.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Ribs.
Tell me.
The Catwoman, supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
I started.
It's like, where's my other choice?
Breaking until you answer.
We're not breaking this yet.
Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know.
I don't want to kill him. I'm okay with harming him.
This isn't
But
killing him. This is breaking his arm.
I swear.
And ribs.
I told you everything I know.
We can either break his arm or not.
No. I believe that he told us everything.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
Talk to
Warehouse
Jordan.
133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
Got a confession.
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You
I
have the
didn't
right to
kill
remain
him.
silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a
Go ahead and
suspect.
shoot.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
He knows? I didn't know he knows.
Alfred listens. Alfred is like,
Oh, I thought that was Gordon that said that.
No, no.
I'm like, how does Gordon know?
You beat that man half to death.
We beat him half to death. We hit him once with a metal pole.
I know.
He had a
Your parents didn't raise you
bulletproof
this
vest
way.
on.
Right.
And neither did I.
That's you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not quick enough.
Yeah,
I see.
kind of panicked.
I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary.
So does it
Especially
just go
now,
with
during
that
this
if you miss it?
preposterous
I guess
attack
so.
on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes
as far
I
as
wish
I
I
see
could.
it, he's a good person. That's why he's trying to make Gotham
That
better.
night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Except
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Well,
want to destroy your parents'
Back into the fray again.
Oh, I have to click something. Okay.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
I don't know how long
This is a
chapter is
complete
because you said there
manifest
were
of
chapters.
Carmine
Usually
Falcone's
it's like
criminal
2 hours.
organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
You know, they didn't mention the thing that I actually clicked, but that's fine.
This is it,
What
Alfred.
did you click?
With this proof, we can
That it's
finally
blackmail.
knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I'm going with Vicky Vale, because if we... I guess it would be Batman probably giving it to her, not Bruce. But.
So would it be my decision then?
Well, I mean, we can make this... it's not a rush.
Honestly, I kind of think James.
You thinking good old Jimmy boy?
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking Vicky because if we give her this big news outlet, then when she comes out that Bruce Wayne's a good guy, she's got like more credibility and everybody's got her name already. It sets us up on both ends. That being said, I mean, the cops going after the mob, you know, that's the classic scene.
I like Gordon.
You want to give it to Gordon?
I like Gordon.
Okay.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Also, we could
A
just
wise decision, sir.
Copy paste.
We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts.
It's not an option, Dan.
Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Give me a shot.
I haven't tried yet.
Not yet. Be a perfect time for oh, okay. Chapter not over.
Oh, we are Bruce Wayne. That's
This,
interesting.
this is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Still,
That's why I don't know why.
I gotta
you're
know
not
one
Batman.
thing.
Right.
Why give this to me?
I thought he probably would have been.
Don't get me
but-
wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate
You
you
could have
calling
said
me
that,
here,
like,
I gotta make one thing crystal.
Harvey Dent trusts you.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I'd like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Yeah.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
I don't get why
Thanks,
Bruce Wayne
Bruce.
doesn't have a bodyguard. Like,
Well,
we know
Lieutenant-
that he doesn't need one.
Hey,
but
stick to Jim.
With how dangerous the city is, you'd really think he would walk around with one.
It's done.
Good. So
Need
is
more
our
people
hunt.
to try and
The drones located Falcone
keep
downtown,
away from
a
him in the
place called
house
the
when he's doing his
Skyline
Batman
Club.
stuff.
Yeah, well, he
They are
only needs
dressed for
the
that
bodyguard
kind of
when he's
party.
outside the house.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ooh, is that like a Batmobile, but painted?
Transformers, robots, and this.
Wow.
It's just a trip in the light. It's nice that it still has turn signals.
Gotta be safe, you know?
I think it has a seatbelt.
Gotta make sure it still follows the law.
9:19. It's not 9:19. It's almost 11. Too tired of holding the mic yet?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Let's kill Falcone.
Guess we'll look at the balcony. Because
Good
it's
point of
right
entry.
there.
It's all glass.
WSD.
Can I look at the patrons? Is that an option?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. More patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
He must have been a sniper then. Poor Nick.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Man, they're all bad people, Cap. We should just throw a few grenades in there.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
It was over there, and it's like everywhere.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Nothing here.
Kind of like you with Evie's.
Stitch.
Stitch, too. There's a couple things.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
I feel like
Put
people
together a
can
plan of
easily
attack.
see that.
Stand
now.
by.
Yeah, it's raining. Conveniently. and it's light in there, but it's dark out here. So.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh, we get to plan our attack. So,
oh shoot.
This guy. Are we going to hit him with a coffee table or hit him with a folding screen?
Coffee table.
This is Batman stuff, so choices.
Yeah, I felt like the folding screen's not really a good option.
Alright. This guy. We got hanging light. Or the modern art.
Hanging light sounds like it would. No, it sounds like it would cause fire, but the modern art sounds like it would kill him.
Huh?
Modern art. Don't wreck the lights.
They're so pretty.
You can resell it if you keep the lights intact.
Oh, okay.
Clean up the coffee table
Yeah,
and the art, and you're good.
Apparently, we're chucking the big metal block at it.
Listen, we just broke through a freaking metal door the other time, so.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we can throw it if you really put your shoulder into it. But
I think his bat suit has super strength.
Okay, the entryway gunman. We got a pillar. Or the stairs.
Stairs sounds fun.
Okay. We'll push him down the stairs.
I feel like I'm being a horrible Batman. Oh.
Apparently we're throwing him through the stairs.
Oh.
That's fine. That's
Get him
nice.
caught into it.
And then we've got route number 1.
This one might be tricky.
I'm sorry, I feel like the only way the stairs is going to work is if you go the other way and link his arms in there.
Alright, we got this dude.
What's the options? Throw him off the balcony?
Upper balcony, which is probably going to be the grapple hook, or balcony railing, which is either going to be hanging him over the edge or push. Either person to push him.
Upper balcony? I don't really want to push him off the balcony.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a nicer Batman, says the person that just broke someone's ribs.
Bruce,
Apparently
have you formulated your plan of attack?
Want to change anything, or are we good to go?
I'm not changing, I'm locked in.
I'm
going in.
Very good, sir.
Are you ready to
Your
go?
turn to crash his
I've got a
party.
couple buttons to press, I imagine.
Maybe your mouse to click for if you have to.
Oh, my mouse fingers are ready.
Good. That was not what I told it to do.
Yeah, it said we can drop down.
Oh, okay, okay.
That was good.
There's no way he's not dead.
Two of them, we hit in the face and there was a big splash of blood.
Yeah.
I'm missing everything. Like, I'm actually pressing buttons in time, but I'm just literally hitting them. It's not one and you fail, though. It's just when you get it right, you load up that little bar in the bottom left.
Circus freak!
Oh, okay.
And then if you when you fill it up, that's when you win.
Show
Got
yourself!
That's the end of battle.
You got no goddamn right to be here! I will... The hell?
You won. So. Dude. I said the plan was to not kill. I think we're way past that.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Wasn't this supposed to be the heavily armored?
Not the fire.
Oh, my lawyers!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
His hand or the gun?
The gun. Talk.
Answers now.
No.
You
Oh my God, apparently we're killing him.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
Are we killing him?
I found your calling card at the docks.
Well, yes,
No,
you're
no, 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 no,
You
no.
think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Arrest. Gotham will hear of this. Well, I felt like that was the better thing than brutalize.
Spill it,
Probably.
Falcone.
It's not a
While
bad
you
thing.
still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
She's so freaking trigger happy.
I know, I feel like Gordon's the only one that's like okay with Batman.
Well, that's kind of supposed to be the thing in most cases.
But yeah, no,
But
I
all
agree.
the others
She's
are just like,
trigger
let's
happy.
shoot Batman. She specifically is like, I'm just gonna shoot him.
For a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. We knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
My thing though is, okay, even if the Waynes are bad,
we no longer have such assurances.
he was a child during all this. Like, you can't penalize him for
far from the tree.
his parents.
Gotham's greatest son,
It just doesn't make
Bruce
sense to
Wayne,
me.
seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
I feel like no matter what we say, it's getting twisted.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Well, that's fine. 'Cause I don't think Gotham ever has a freaking sunny day. It's worse than England in the fact that it is cloudy every freaking day.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Don't be mean to Alfred, jeez.
The organ. There we
Okay.
go. It's chapter 1, episode 1.
I'm invested right now. That last little
Well, that's
bit.
good. That they've always been really good to with cliffhangers. I don't think refreshing is going to do anything. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't.
when
think
your
the story-
parents died, they left me as...
Well, we don't really want to continue. But that's episode 1. I'm glad you're invested.
Well, yeah, that last bit's really...
I do remember like bits and pieces of this of when I watched it years and years ago, but not a ton, by the way. There's repeat of the same structure.
Yeah. I remember Two-Face. That's it.
I don't think I remember enough that I can like predict what's going on, but like I definitely remember the drone sequence and getting the like choose your plan of attack of how you're going in. Again, I can't remember like, oh, if I choose this then this happens, but as we're going through it, I'm like, oh, this looks familiar. Ooh, this looks familiar. So
not a clue. It's practically new to me. I mean, I say I remember Two-Face. Obviously, I know Batman enough to know that Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face.
Two-Face.
You mean?
I try my best.
It's like saying, what's her name, Celine or Selena is Catwoman. Yeah, I can't remember her last name, but I know that. That's just me knowing Batman, though. So, like, I don't really know this game that much at all. It's new to me.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We'll definitely be continuing this, so see you next time.